Now, I don't know if you guys remember that movie called Get Carter. Well, actually, there are two versions because you have the Michael Caine OG one and then the remake with Sly Stallone. You know, there's a good amount of action in both movies. And no, there's no relation to the new film other than there's a similar name. But this new one, Carter, that's currently streaming on Netflix, goddamn. When you hear critics say, nonstop action, I think they meant this movie, dude. My goodness, dude. Shay Nasty's Explosion Movies #1, folks. Boom! Yeah, folks, welcome to the first Explosion movie review. I'm going to start reviewing action movies on this channel. And the intro is still a work in progress, but the song remains the same, dude. Created by my man, Dizzy and Def. Just like all my intro and outros, he's the man. And like always, please check out his music, dude. He's got 2 great albums out. Go support my man, all right? And as always, I have his link in my descriptions all the time. Always and forever. So let's talk about Carter. This movie is something else. I mean, my God. So it's about a dude who wakes up in a hotel room with a scar on the back of his head, shaped like a cross. No recollection of who he is, why he's in this room, or anything, alright? Then these agents kick in the door, claiming he's killed somebody and they want answers. He also has a gadget inside his ear where somebody basically is guiding him around and telling him what to do. Yeah, it literally takes 3 minutes for the action to kick in with an explosion, and my man is guided to jump out the window as the explosion pushes him across from one building all the way to the next one into a bathhouse full of Yakuza looking dudes trying to kill him, alright? And I think he killed about 30 people in this room, dude. Awesome scene. This is the first 10 minutes of the movie, man. It's just going crazy already, alright? So anyways, the plot of this movie is this dude, his name's Carter, at least that's what they call him, right? He has to rescue a girl who supposedly has the cure to this virus going around in Korea called the DMZ virus, alright? It kind of makes you go crazy, kind of like something like from, I would say, 28 Days Later, start going all mad and crazy and shit, alright? Oh, also I forgot to mention, Carter has a bomb that's lodged inside of his tooth or something like that in his mouth. But anyways, the voice in his ear guides him in everything he has to do because he also has to save his daughter, who actually is infected with the virus, and he needs to follow everything he's told to a T if he wants to see her and save her, okay? And as always in these types of movies, Carter has an interesting background, which is why he's in this predicament in the first place. Can Carter complete the mission? And how large will the body count at the end of this movie be, man? Dude, I know I keep saying, but I don't even know where to start, man. Alright, look, first off, this movie is shot with only one camera angle throughout the entire movie, okay? Which works and doesn't work at the same time, alright? I mean, it's a cool gimmick, I guess, whatnot, but because there's so much action going around in most of the scenes, sometimes you can miss a bit of the action because of the one angle. And every action scene is it's nuts and off the wall. This movie is 2+ hours long. So much going on. You got motorcycle chases. Dude, helicopters literally flipping over like some shit from Top Gun. Helicopters, alright? Doing Top Gun shit. Airplane shit, alright? This movie is like Indiana Jones, Hard Boiled, Fast and Furious, 28 Days Later, and Hardcore Henry all in one movie, dude. I mean that in a literal sense. All the type of action you see in these movies is in this one. It's fucking crazy. You got dudes who look like agents from Matrix as well. This is an ultra-violent flick, and it's great, dude. And let's be real, the storyline is just a formality because, we came to watch the ass-kicking more than anything else, right? If you're looking for some real heartfelt, dramatic story, move on, folks, because this ain't it. So, I got some shout-outs, though, alright? So, dude, this is crazy. Mike Coulter, dude, the guy who played Cage himself is in this one. It was so random to see this dude in this, but hey, it was good to see him anyhow. The main character, Ju Wan, this guy worked his ass off, dude, because pretty much every scene, dude, he's doing some crazy physical shit, man, with all the stunts and choreography. Another shout out goes out to my man Simon Rhee, who's actually a stunt guy, a stunt man for the most part, but has been in some great movies actually though. I implore you to watch some. These are some old deep cuts, but he's awesome in these films, alright? Best of the Best Parts 1 and 2. Also Showdown Little Tokyo. He's a great martial artist. Yeah, overall this movie is all over the place, and like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It was a little long, maybe a little too, I know it's going to sound crazy, but maybe a little too much explosion and violence, as crazy as that sounds, but it started to feel a little repetitive after a while. And I got to the point where I began to laugh because it just got ridiculous. I feel like, because I'm watching for like an hour and a half, right? Then I realized and look at the little timer and it says that there's still like an hour left. I was like, God damn, what else can they do? If they had to cut this down some, this movie would be nastiness personified, dude. It actually would have got a Chez Nasty approved for sure. It's almost there though. It's still great though. And so, like I said before, another thing too is the camera angle kind of hindered some of the action. Like I said, you know, a little bit. Sometimes the camera was a little shaky too, and it was a little bit dizzying and confusing. Who was like the good guy and bad guy? Because it just camera's going all over the place at certain points. But anyhow, the best scene I thought was the bathhouse one. Just a fantastic way to start all the craziness. So I mean, it was well choreographed, dude. Awesome violence and action and fighting and stabbing and shooting and all types of ass kicking, dude. It was sweet, dude. Regardless though, I still recommend it, especially if you're a violent action fan, one into like ultra violence, man. This is good to see, dude. Plus, I think everyone in this movie died except for maybe 5 people, and I mean that in a literal sense. Because even before the movie ends, there's another fucking explosion. And I'm not exaggerating, dude. It's fucking crazy. Anyhow, check it out. Just definitely check it out. Anyhow, that's all for today for the first Chez Nasty's Explosion Movies review. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you got any recommendations for movies to review when it comes to action movies, drop me online and let me know. Anyhow, stay nasty, my friends. I guess since this is the action one, be sure to fucking blow open that goddamn like button, do it with a shotgun blast. Blow it up! Blow it up! And be sure to hit that subscribe button, because on the Don't Spit Up channel, hell, it's never been so cool. Chez Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.